The moment you hear the name BMW S1000RR, something shifts inside you. Your breathing slows, your attention locks in, and without realizing it, your imagination starts racing faster than the bike itself. This is not just another superbike story. This is a machine that changed how the world defines speed, precision, and control. Before you even see it, the S1000RR already owns a piece of your mind. Because this bike was never built to politely exist. It was engineered to dominate, to intimidate, and to prove that perfection is not a myth when German engineering decides to chase obsession instead of compromise. The S1000RR does not ask for respect. It takes it the second the engine comes alive. Picture the first ignition. That sharp, mechanical growl is not loud for attention, it is loud with purpose. Every vibration you feel is calculated, every sound tuned to remind you that this machine was born on racetracks, not in traffic. BMW did not design this bike to be friendly. They designed it to be brutally honest. Twist the throttle, and the response is instant, violent, and surgical at the same time. There is no delay, no confusion, no hesitation. Power flows like a command, not a suggestion. This is the kind of acceleration that does not feel human, because humans react, but this bike anticipates. At the heart of the BMW S1000RR is a high-revving inline-4 engine that feels more like a controlled explosion than a mechanical component. It screams past limits most bikes fear to approach. The power delivery is relentless, climbing higher and higher until your brain tells you to stop, but the bike is still begging for more. This is not speed meant to impress friends. This is speed meant to test courage. Every gear shift snaps like a rifle shot, each one reminding you that this bike was built to erase straight lines and rewrite corner exits. Yet what makes the S1000RR truly dangerous is not just how fast it is, but how calm it feels while being fast. At speeds where other bikes feel nervous, this one feels planted, confident, almost arrogant. The chassis communicates every detail of the road with absolute clarity. You do not fight this bike. You become part of it. Lean angles feel natural, transitions feel effortless, and suddenly you realize something unsettling. The bike is capable of far more than you are. That realization is both thrilling and terrifying, because it exposes your limits while hiding its own. BMW did something clever with the S1000RR. They wrapped extreme performance inside intelligence. Advanced electronics work silently in the background, correcting mistakes before you even realize you made them. Traction control, wheelie control, slide control, engine braking management, all working together like an invisible safety net. But do not mistake this for softness. These systems do not make the bike slow. They make it precise. They allow you to push harder, deeper, and faster, while feeling like the bike is guiding you instead of restraining you. The riding modes are not gimmicks. Each mode reshapes the personality of the machine. One moment it feels controlled and refined, the next it feels like a race weapon sharpened for destruction. Throttle response tightens, suspension adapts, power delivery transforms, and suddenly the same bike feels like an entirely different beast. This adaptability is one of the S1000RR's hidden strengths. It can be terrifying or manageable, aggressive or calculated, all depending on how brave you decide to be that day. Now let's talk about the design, because this bike looks fast even when standing still. The asymmetrical headlights once shocked the world, and even today, the S1000RR carries a presence that refuses to fade into the background. Sharp lines cut through the air, every angle shaped by aerodynamics rather than decoration. The fairings are not there to look good, they are there to work. Winglets generate downforce at high speed, pressing the front wheel into the road, increasing stability when physics tries to pull you apart. Sit on the bike and everything feels intentional. The riding position is aggressive but not punishing. Controls fall exactly where your instincts expect them to be. The digital display feeds you information without distraction, giving you everything you need and nothing you do not. This is a cockpit, not a dashboard. It exists for one purpose, to help you go faster with confidence. The price of the BMW S1000RR reflects its ambition. This is not an entry-level dream. It is a premium weapon, built with materials, technology, and engineering that demand investment. But here is the truth most people avoid admitting. You are not paying just for speed. You are paying for balance. For control at insane velocities. For refinement under chaos. For a machine that performs at the edge without falling apart. In that context, the price stops feeling expensive and starts feeling justified. Hidden beneath the surface are details most riders never talk about. The quick shifter that works seamlessly both up and down, even under hard acceleration. The braking system that bites with precision, offering insane stopping power without panic. The suspension that reads the road and adjusts in real time, keeping the bike stable when conditions change. These are not features meant for brochures. They are tools meant for survival when you are riding faster than logic allows. The BMW S1000RR is not a bike you simply ride. It is a bike you negotiate with. It rewards skill, punishes arrogance, and exposes hesitation instantly. Every ride feels like a conversation between you and a machine that never lies. If you are smooth, it is smooth. If you are sloppy, it lets you know. That honesty is rare, and that is why riders fall in love with it. By the time you step off the S1000RR, your hands may still be shaking, not from fear, but from adrenaline. You will replay moments in your head, throttle inputs, corner exits, the sound of the engine climbing toward redline. This bike does not end when the ride ends. It follows you home, stays in your thoughts, and quietly waits for the next time you are brave enough to unlock it again. This is only the beginning. Because the deeper you go into the world of the BMW S1000RR, the more you realize that this machine is not just about performance. It is about identity, obsession, and the thin line between control and chaos. Once the initial adrenaline settles, something far more dangerous begins to happen with the BMW S1000RR. You stop being shocked by its power, and you start trusting it. That is the moment this bike truly reveals its character. Trust turns speed into confidence, and confidence turns riding into an obsession. The S1000RR does not overwhelm you forever. Instead, it invites you to understand it, layer by layer, until the fear transforms into respect and the respect slowly turns into addiction. Every time you open the throttle, the engine responds with a precision that feels almost intelligent. This is not raw chaos. This is controlled aggression. The inline-4 pulls cleanly from lower revs, but once it crosses into the higher range, the bike transforms. The sound sharpens, the vibration tightens, and suddenly you feel like you are riding a machine that was designed with one singular mission, to dominate speed without losing control. The power does not fall off. It keeps building, relentlessly, as if daring you to stay committed longer than your instincts allow. What separates the S1000RR from many superbikes is how it handles pressure. Under braking, when everything should feel unstable, the bike remains calm. The front end stays planted, communicating exactly how much grip you have left. You can feel the tires biting into the asphalt, translating trust directly into confidence. This braking performance is not just strong, it is predictable. And predictability at extreme speeds is what separates a fast bike from a legendary one.